What's up, gang? Carolina Jackpot Time checking in. How y'all doing this evening? It's Sunday evening, September the 17th, 2017. I want to get on here and make a little video real quick and let y'all know about the Scratch Channel thing and what's going on with that. I've been doing a lot of college football videos lately, and the reason why is because, we want to make YouTube our platform. We want to make it our platform for things that interest us and things that we get passionate about and this and that. Well, bottom line is I do get passionate about my college football, my college sports. I get passionate about college basketball when it's taking place. College baseball, not so much. And you'd think that that's crazy because the Gamecocks are my team. And we have won 2 national championships in the decade that we're in the present, but for some reason I just don't get as excited about that as I used to. I really used to get excited about Major League Baseball, but the Braves are just absolute trash right now, and and with college football going on, I mean, let's face facts. I mean, nobody's really paying attention to that. Do any of y'all know? I mean, I know most everybody that watches my channel are college football fans. There's a lot of them on here. Scratch King, Yes to Anything Cool. A lot of y'all are big college football fans. Does anybody know that the Cleveland Indians had a 22-game winning streak snapped the other night? 22 games in which they got more home runs. I think it's a crazy stat. They got more home runs during that 22-game winning streak than their opponents scored runs. I believe it was. Whatever it was unparalleled. It was epic, and it was something that no one had done in, ever. But nobody freaking knows about it. Nobody knows, or nobody really thinks about it, because the fact that college football has taken precedence right now, and NFL too, and nobody gives a flip about baseball at this point in time. And that's sad for the Cleveland Indians. But I digress. I get passionate about my hobbies, and I got passionate Friday night, and I got kind of ticked off because doing a $30 buy-in group scratch just wasn't feeling. I mean, I only had like 2 people buy into it, and I got triggered. And it's not the first time it's happened. I've gotten triggered before. And that's one of my things. The thing about me is I get passionate about what I'm involved in. I get passionate about my hobbies. And that's because I have an addictive personality. I just get, I'm high strung and I get addicted to certain things like that. Bottle digging used to be one of my hobbies, and metal detecting. I don't really do that anymore, but by God, when I did, boy, when I got to my bottle digging site, the dump that I was digging on, or the privy, or the old home place, if I hadn't been there for 3 or 4 months to dig that particular area, and I seen that somebody else had been scratching around there, boy, we was ready to throw hands. I ain't lying to you. I was ready to daggum strangle somebody. And I can't be like that. I've learned over time I need to try to mellow out and temper my enthusiasm for stuff. But at times, the old jackpot, or the bad jackpot, shows up and manifests itself. And for that, I'm sorry. I apologize. But each and every one of us has character flaws. I have character flaws. You have character flaws. Jane down the street has character flaws. The old lady that lives next door has character flaws. We all have things that we would like to change about ourselves that we try to work on, but even though we're trying to work on them, sometimes they, rear their ugly heads. And for that, I apologize. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I really didn't. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. This community has meant a lot to me. The Scratch community there's a lot of really nice people that are in the Scratch community that I've, texted back and forth with and talked on the telephone with, and this, that, and the other. I mean, like Richard Kelly, one of the first Scratchers I ever started watching. I mean, couldn't ask for a better guy. Could not ask for a nicer human being. I bet you he'd give you the daggum shirt off his, well, he'd probably give you the wife beater off his back, because it don't look like he wears t-shirts at home all the time. But I bet he'd give it to you if he could. Jerry12250, he gave you the shirt off his back, I believe. Storm's Fury is a nice guy. Scratch King, he's a hell of a nice guy. And they were just GA Scratcher, Chaotic Nitwit. All these people are really nice folks. And I don't want to offend anybody by anything that I said. So I hope y'all will take that to heart. And the fact of the matter is, I tried to stay away from doing these things for a while, but I can't. The old hankering just comes back even after a day. So I have an idea for what I want to do for our group scratch. It's going to be really different and something really new and that I've never done before. And I'm hoping that it takes off, and I'm hoping that I can get all the participants in here to do it, because I believe that if I can, that we're going to make somebody, one person at least, a really happy person if they happen to achieve a certain benchmark in this book that I want to do. And it's a different book. It's interesting. It's one that's not been done on here on YouTube as of yet, that I know of, and I watch them all, so it ain't been done. All right, guys, the details with this will come to follow later on this evening. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Make sure that you watch the next video I put out, because I will put up details to this particular group scratch. I did film a video earlier where I did this talk and then went into all the details of that, and my God, it was so long that my phone cut off. You know, because I just get to filibustering, talking about certain topics, and, you know, like I said, getting high strung, and I can't stop. So that's coming up next. Make sure you watch out. I'll have it up in the next hour or so, and I really hope you pay close attention and let your friends know in the other scratch community. Y'all nudge them, say, give them an interweb nudge and say, hey, y'all, go check out Carolina Jackpot. This is gonna be shit. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all later, and I hope to see you soon. Peace. And I am out. That back door right there.